As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stock Sniper Trading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to another live session with Stock Sniper Trading. Hope everyone's having a good day so far, guys. Current time is 7:42. Okay, we got news coming up, as you can see right off the bat, at 8:15. All right, so that's going to be the main focus for the day, and then pretty much after that, guys, we're going to watch the open. But I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a dud. You know what I mean? I think we'll get some movement, but all eyes are going to be on FOMC here coming in. Okay. All right. This is something that only happens once a month. All right, and then same with the Friday NFP. All right. You know, in this type of news here, guys. All right, especially the 8:15. Okay, like they're not gonna. You might get some nice impulsive moves. Okay, but this is going to be the main folders for the day. All right, yeah, guys. I changed up a little bit of a spot here. Okay, moved a little place in the pad, a little bit more in the basement's more soundproof. The lighting I'm still working on here, but you'll see me flip flop back in a few different places. But trying to get it to the best setup possible. So, guys, like I said, let's get down to some business here. It's not a buy or sell channel. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. Okay, any trades taken upon yourself. Try not to risk more than 1%. All right, we do. We're not financial advisors here. Okay, we're just having some fun and getting ready to trade live. Okay, so that being said, current time is 7:44. All right. Let's get down to some business here and let's flip over to the chart. Okay, and guys, just before that, we are partnered with MFF. Okay, 5% off Stock Sniper Trading and HankoTrade. You saw the ad. If you guys are looking for a new account, just make sure to check those guys both out. Hanko, download the demo, see how it works for you, and if it makes sense, just because of where you're at in the world, go from there. And if you're looking for a funded account, use MFF. Okay. So, with that being said, again, let's get ready to rock here. All right. We have gold here on the daily. Okay, guys, so if you want to see more than gold, all right, we're going to continue on the way that we've been doing it. Smash 100 likes, guys. Let's, get over that hump so we can get looking at NASDAQ as well. All right. So right now you can see a nice top daily wick. Okay, it's going to add and act as my daily resistance here. Okay. Shaza, I will be on the meeting for sure for the FOMC. Daily support. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go to the 4-hour now. Okay. Basic top down. Okay, going to adjust this imbalance pretty quickly right down here just to act as you can see that left. We have that nice support level here, and to the left it was resistance, and then to the right here we were acting as support for the engulfing candlestick for the continuation. All right, guys, we will not be streaming YouTube for FOMC. It's going to be in private room. Okay. So if you guys have any questions about that, you can take a look at the schedule on the site. All right, so I got some 4-hour support starting to hold here. Okay. 4-hour support, and then I got some 4-hour resistance just above here, guys. Okay, you can see, guys, maybe the goal is going to get to maybe 1664. You can see with the continuations here, higher high, higher low. We're going to make a new higher high, which we have by this wick. Okay, might get a short-term pullback here, but you know, if we're going to get that continuation, we have a nice opportunity to make it to the upside. Me personally, guys, I'm looking for sells today on gold. Okay, we'll go over that in a second. But members, I'm going to send to you an opportunity on gold here. Take a look in about 2 seconds. I want you guys to have this. And I'm sending in the Zoom chat right now. Okay. You can adjust the stop loss. Okay. And go from there. And then our hourly, guys. So let's take a look at the hourly. Okay, nice continuation. All right. A lot of wick resistance here. Okay, a little bit of doji starting to form on our hourly. Okay, wick down, price tried to push back up, candle closed below that resistance level, and you can see now the buyers are still trying to take it back up. Okay, but we're going to find our hourly support in and around this level right here. Okay, my resistance level, you can see it's going to act as some top wicks. Okay, we have to get through our 4-hour resistance as well. So 1 hour resistance here coming in. And then we're going to look at our 15-minute, guys. Look at the choppiness you have on the 15-minute time frame, okay? You can see how this is something you just want to be very patient with. Okay, very similar to yesterday, guys. Remember, let's take a look at that gold area. Okay. I also got one more here. All right, got a nice Dow for you here. Okay, take a look at this. Mark these up on your charts and keep them, okay? Both gold and the Dow. All right, so on the 15-minute, guys, nice resistance coming at these top wicks here. Okay, you can see the 1 hour, multiple attempts to break, just pure consolidation. All right, I see my 15-minute support level just underneath here, guys. You can see by the candle, the close. Okay, and the next candle open, that's going to be acting as 15-minute for me. Okay, and then we're going to drop to our 5. And you can see what we're in right now, guys. This is just horrible consolidation. Okay, waiting for the next big move. So we are going to mark this as a consolidative structure and wait for our bigger moves. What do we expect from gold on FOMC? I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see what's going to happen on gold until that time. It's only 8. It's only coming into 7:50 right now. Not even 8 o'clock. All right. So let's take a look here. If any kind of gold opportunity is going to arise for me, I'm looking at roughly. And you guys saw how big these moves were yesterday. Okay, make that red. Okay, so right at the high. Okay, nice sell coming in here. Consolidative structure. And you can see the rejection that happened here. But look, nothing broke below that 1 hour, guys. Okay, you can see that hourly support starting to hold pretty strong. I'm just going to maybe actually drop that down just a tad. You can see that support structure a little bit more clean. Okay. And then we're going to wait, guys. We're going to be very patient here. Okay. We're going to take a look at the DXY. Absolutely. All right. And we're going to add in the RSI. And just to take a peek at that too. Okay, so you can see we're bouncing, holding the 50 line for our RSI here. Let's take a look, add the coordinate up there to 50, which is halfway. Okay, we're going to check out our 9 and 200. The 200 showing here. Where are we at? Okay, so we're above. Okay, so you can see the 9. We have the 200 EMA right down below here on blue. All right. and then you can see that continuous higher high with that overall 9 EMA. Okay, so we know we're above. Not going to hold that on there for now. We're just going to watch and see. Move that hourly resistance up here, that top click, and go from there. And we will take a look at the DXY, guys. All right, yesterday we hit nice numbers on the DXY. All right, we had our goals tapped that 111, and it actually did tap that overall TP. So, guys, and monitor your spreads too. Okay, monitor spreads. There's a lot of manipulation coming at this time. All right, especially during that hourly switch over. We saw this yesterday with the gold. Okay, so let's go look at that dollar index. All right, you can see we're back at that 111.200, which was yesterday's, I believe, target. Okay, we've made a high also to roughly 111.700 here. Okay, that was the big rejection area that pushed price back down after that big bullish movement at 10 a.m. Okay, this is what we watched yesterday happen when that big sell-off took place. Okay, you can see the rejection that has followed suit, and we're not there yet to fill the imbalance, but it's coming very close. Okay, we're starting to hold at the previous structure to the left over here. Okay, and you can see the manipulation that is trying to come into play here at around that 8 a.m. switch over. So we'll take a look at the 15, see what kind of patterns we get here. There's a nice bullish engulfing candlestick that's formed on our 15-minute. Okay, you can see here to the structure that has presented itself. Okay, and we've bounced in here 1, 2, 3 times so far, but the sell structure is still looking pretty, pretty evident as you continue in the downtrend here. Okay, so it's up to us to just watch and see here. I don't suggest being in anything beforehand. Okay, just because that 8:15 news will have a pretty big impact on what we're doing. Okay, looking at GU, guys, it's just consolidated. NASDAQ is the same. This is all from yesterday, guys. I haven't really erased much. Okay, we got that big sells yesterday coming in at 10. All right, and we've just been in consolidative structure ever since, and they're probably going to lead to this into that FOMC. All right, and then you can see we have gold here. Okay, on the 15 minutes, drop to the 5. Okay, so I'm looking for something around that 1 hour break for a continuation so far on gold. I'm not going to enter in prematurely yet. I'm just going to wait till that 8:15 time, but this is my thought process of it. If we don't break that hourly, we're going to hold, and then we're going to make a new high. Okay, you can see the level of support that is starting to hold. Okay, I'm not going to do US 30, guys, until probably market open. I'm going to watch and see. Well, let's just mark that up here. 1654. Okay, nice consolidation. Coming into that 7:55 time, guys. All right. As much as I want to, say let's get into these opportunities, all right, we want to make sure that we are not forcing anything at this time, okay? Okay, you can see what we got going on here. That hourly support still holding. Just too much consolidation, guys. All right. So, as I stated to the members before, just joining in, right? It's important for us to just realize the day that we're in right now. Okay, we have that FOMC coming in here. Is it worth getting into trades? Is it worth getting into anything that meets your structure? In terms of getting and executing a trade that will fulfill your overall, I guess you could say, trading plan. All right. For me, I'm gonna just take it very cautiously today because I know that 2 p.m. is going to be where everybody is looking at. Okay, so I hope you guys kind of feel the same. If you don't, and you're just looking to get into trades to pass your accounts because of this and that, just understand that there's a lot of stuff that you got to take into mind as well. Okay. So guys, let's maybe take a look at what this 8:15 news is all about here. Okay, so non-farm. This is not NFP. Okay, this is not NFP. It's ADP. All right. So let's take a look here. So why traders care? Job creation, all right, is an important leading indicator of consumer spending, which accounts for the majority of overall economic activity. Pretty straight. Okay. Automatic data processing. Okay, so we're still going to get some big moves here. It's important to see October 5th. Okay, was positive to 200,008. All right, and then you can see from May until August you were in the negatives. Okay, so the notes here, we're just going to take a look, guys. We don't need to go over this like crazy, but okay, this data provides an early look at employment growth, usually 2 days ahead of the government release employment data that is designed to mimic source change series, calculation formula, blah blah blah. Okay, so it's just showing and talking about employment growth that is going to stimulate the overall economy, which could either have a positive or negative impact on the dollar index. Okay, so pretty straightforward, guys. All right, so let's watch and see here what we got going on. We do have also, guys, sorry, I don't mean to flip back and forth here, but FOMC, if you guys are not familiar with that, take a look. But also on Friday, guys, this will be live, okay? And this is going to be NFP, an unemployment rate. Okay, this is going to be just as big a folder as your FOMC, okay? So just be very aware if you're trading on Friday, which I will be live during this. Is at 8:30, okay? These are major folders coming in for this week. So the first of every month is, generally a lot of slow movement from Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday pick up the volume. Thursday is just a rebound day. And then Friday you have your overall continuations. I've been doing this for almost a year now straight live, guys. If you actually want to see real talk, you guys talk about journaling, okay, and this and that. I have a whole library every single day of me journaling what has happened in the markets, what's trades for the past year. Okay, there's not a lot of traders that can say they have that. There are a few, okay, but when you've been trading as many FOMCs and NFPs, when I make a suggestion of just being very cautious, until these times, it's because I've seen a lot of the manipulation happen until that folders or the news events come in. But you know what's crazy? I've also seen a lot of manipulation happen just randomly. Okay, back in the day when Donald Trump was president, he would tweet and then the market would shake, right? So you can't really control too much. You can only control your situation and what you have in front of you, which is the chart and the buy and sell button. Okay, so let's take a peek 1 second here, guys. I want to get down. I want to do NASDAQ here. I want to see what's going to happen to NASDAQ during this time. Okay, we got about 417 watching, guys, and about 96 likes, almost 100. Let's pump these up. Really appreciate the vibe of this channel. Thank you, guys. Other live trading people I find annoying. There's a lot of good traders, guys, live. I have a lot of respect for a lot of them. Again, why? Because I think they're here for the same mission to, just help people in these markets, right? But I appreciate the comment about us being vibe. You know, we do have a good Zoom vibe too. The group and community is very positive as well. Okay, and we're only growing, guys. All right. So let's take a look at Nasdaq. All right. Maybe get a flip over there. Jacques, send us an email. Let me just message some right there. It's okay, man. Mohammed, just take a look at the structure here, okay? And if you also realize a lot of those trades and analysis are based on AI systems, okay? So that's a calculated number based on data, all right? Okay. Jacques, I got excited too. I thought my name was being changed. Okay, guys, let's get ready to rock. Sorry, guys, I didn't have the YouTube and the Zoom chats. Okay, so right. Okay, so let's get down. Look at the daily, guys. Here, Jacques, don't apologize, bro. It's totally fine. Honestly, me and Ron get we're lookalikes, man. Beards are almost identical. You know, the only difference is he's Albanian and I am not Albanian. So guys, look, right now you can see the big push. Okay, let's get down to doing the top down here. All right. You can see the momentum. I'm going to add some daily support around this area right here. Okay, that might be a daily target. Okay, but I'm going to use this level right here for my daily support. Okay, guys, this is not 1 second here before timeout. Timeout, timeout. Okay, I need to make an announcement here. When you guys are trading with us on indices, okay, your numbers to the right may be off. Okay, you guys understand that? Price action is very similar, okay, but sometimes our brokers are different. All right, so for you guys to get in confused about, you know, say we're at a sell at 11,500 here and it's this candle right here, but your chart might be showing something different. All right, okay, let's go to Goldie here. Gold's pushing up. Okay, we'll go back there in 2 seconds. Thanks, guys. What time is it? Wait. Let it go. Let it go. 8 o'clock. Look at this. 8 o'clock pump, guys. 8 o'clock pump. Okay, nice continuation. All right, breaking through the sell at 1656. So the last time we tapped this level was 715. Okay, so no one should have been in gold. Look at this big rocket, guys. Okay, my sell down here was 1654. All right, just let gold do its thing. Let gold do its thing. Okay, that's a big movement here, guys. You can start to see. Remember how I said 8 a.m. Okay, look at this. 8:04. Okay, 8:04. All right, new hourly switch up. Look what happens. This is exactly what happened yesterday. Now, I'm not going to say that this thing's going to come back down and sell off. All right, do I believe it might be a sell? I have a good maybe opportunity chance, yeah, but could this be a stop loss hunt? Absolutely. All right, I'm waiting now for the 8:15 candle. Okay, 8:15 candle. You saw it right away. Every hour that we have made moves and traded live this week, the new 8 a.m. candle has disrupted everything. Okay, so that's why I say wait until 8 a.m. All right, this trade right here, the gold sell, let me explain something. Okay, you can see how it tapped here as a selling opportunity. So we tapped a sell, dropped down for about maybe 20 pips, 56 to 54, around maybe 20. Okay, and again, almost maybe 15, 20, and again here. Okay, so we know that this is a solid rejection level, but here's the thing. Okay, when you are trading, it's like you're walking upstairs. You're making higher highs, higher lows. And when you're going downstairs, lower highs, lower lows. All right. Look at the volume that it took to break this critical level, 1656. Okay, that is a volume-based move. All right, so for us now realizing that this key structure in selling can be annulled, which means it could be gone. All right, so what does that mean? We might have to find a new level here. Okay, because gold is obviously wanting to push in the bullish direction, and tapping that 1658, almost 1660 level. Okay, so let it do its move here. For me, okay, I'm still going to have my gold sell there. All right, me personally, it's up to you guys. All right, but I'm not going to enter in right now. Okay, I want to see what's going to happen on the news and then go from there. Okay, so let's just erase this. Okay, consolidative structure since we broke out. All right, going to just remove that 15-minute support. And one key thing too here is look at this 4-hour resistance. Okay, look at the amount of volume it took to break a 4-hour resistance level. Okay, huge. All right, watch this 1656.2 entry. All right, for me, I'm going to move this up a bit, and we're going to see that's going to be a critical sell zone. I have not taken any trades myself. All right, we're going to watch and see if that 1656.2 is actually going to be that continuation coming in around news. All right, so for everyone now with me every single morning, okay, all right, it's a bit slow, guys. There's a other streamers obviously going, and that's totally fine. In terms of our viewership, it'll probably pick up around 8:45, 9. But every time at 8 a.m., this is not just me telling you this for you. For me. This is for you. When you're trading, watch the hourly candles. Okay? Watch the hourly candles here. All right? So we all know 1656.2. Let's go figure out now what the moves are coming back in for NASDAQ. All right? So go back to the daily. And guys, thank you for letting me know about gold. I saw it was like my alarms are going nuts right now in terms of in the Zoom and on YouTube. I saw it go bing, 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 bing. And usually that means that we're having an erratic move here. Okay, and I see some daily resistance coming in. All right. Perfect. And a target, obviously, guys, very similar to how we have the bearish support target. We have a bullish support target too, a bullish resistance target. So we can add these on here. Okay, so we got daily bearish target. Okay, and that's going to be at 11,000 area. Okay, roughly 11,000. Okay, and then we have our daily bullish target. Which is roughly 11,615. Okay, and let's go look at our 4-hour now. Okay, take a look. Okay, big M pattern here. All right, for my 4-hour now, I'm going to add my 4-hour resistance just above here. Okay, my 4-hour support is just going to be below. Guys, one key thing here. I know we have a lot of wicks both directions, but keep an eye for that. Okay, just keep an eye. I have my 4-hour support level starting to hold. Okay, we're going to drop to the hourly now. Guys, what are your spreads on NASDAQ and everything that you're trading right now? Two pips, 0.8. Monitor your spreads, guys. As soon as we get closer to news, you're going to see it. All right. So then we got our 1-hour resistance here. Okay, I'm going to use my wick as support. Okay, so guys, check out your spreads here. You know, we'll have people sharing them in the group. All right, so just if your spreads are hella off, it's because you're coming to news. We got about news in about 10 minutes. About 5 minutes here, guys. Okay, so for me, I'm not looking at much here. I got my everything ready to rock. You can see everything starting to sell off now. 15-minute. We'll go to the 5. Guys, smash the like button here. Okay. NASDAQ for me. I'm going to see if there's going to be a short opportunity. Members, remember all those trades I sent you in the group on Zoom. Okay. I sent you Dow. And I sent you gold. Okay. So let's go take a peek at gold here, guys. Just monitor this. That's roughly at 11,295. Okay. If we want to take it one step further to show you that move in terms of a drop, you're looking at maybe around almost 18 pips. Okay. So we'll see how that's going to move. All right. There's XAU. Okay. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Critical level. Remember I talked to you about walking upstairs. Push high, low. Okay. This level was acting as a key resistance. Are we going to act as support? Now that's what I'm looking for here. Okay. So let's monitor and see here. You can see that we just made a little tap. Okay. We got about 3 minutes and 10 seconds here. Okay. So for me, let's see if gold's going to push through. If it holds here, guys, you're going to see gold start to walk up to 1660. Okay. 1660 if it goes bullish. And if it goes bearish here, you're going to walk down to at least 1652. Okay. Me, I'm a little bit directionally leaning towards a bear movement here, but you know, anything can kind of happen on this news. All right. So we're going to watch and see. Have your maybe stop loss at, 55. Maybe have it at, 58, 59 area. And we're going to see how it's going to go. Okay, so support is hold. No, Mikey P, I sent it here. I'll send it again. It was right at the beginning. Sending it again for you right now. Okay, gold is gold. And then I'm going to send you guys oil levels for you too. All right. There's both oil buy and we got a sell here coming in. Mark these key levels for the rest of the day until news, guys. Okay, until news. Straight from our system here. Okay. All right, guys, we got about 50 seconds here. If you're not comfortable trading news, you saw what happens in news. All right. This is before FOMC. So if you guys do not want to be part of manipulated moves here, then just sit back and relax. Gold can still go bullish. It can still go bearish. Look at the flux and indecision around this area here. Okay. So monitor carefully, and we're going to see how this news is going to drop, which is ADP in about 20 seconds. Okay. And cheers, guys. If you're drinking coffee, if you're drinking whiskey, smoking a joint, whatever it is, cheers. Ooh. Watch the news, guys. They can suck this thing right back up. Okay, the first 5-minute candle. Look at this. Let's see if we can break below that hourly support. Let's go take a look at NASDAQ. Game over. NASDAQ, guys, bearish 18 pips. Nice drop. I'm running and still in gold sells here. Okay, we'll watch gold. and I will send it free FX group so you guys can see my gold sells. Okay, I've secured. All right, I don't like these big long wick ups here. Did anyone get the gold sell? Did maybe they were a little bit nervous on it sitting here? You know, look at that big retracement coming in, that hourly support starting to hold. Look at the first 5 minute. If you're just sitting back and watching the first 5 minute candle, absolutely. Okay, no issues. Okay, so just watch and see how gold's going to move. Let it do its manipulated here. Okay, and look at NASDAQ now. NASDAQ dropped even further, guys. See, let's see if we can drop that daily. Damn, I had NAS buys but tight stop loss. Yeah, it's good. It's good. You probably had to buy at that hourly support, but again, remember that news came in, dumped it off. Now you can see what's happening on gold here. Here's the manipulation. Not breaking that hourly. Remember we talked about hourly support. Now we're going to see what's going to happen here. This is still the first 5 minute candle, guys. Okay. I'm out, guys. Yeah, I told you I was out right near the bottom. I closed one of them for 10 pips, the other one for 9 pips. Okay. Members, did you guys get that US 30 sell as well? Okay, let's see where that Dow was. We sent this just before. And the Dow, let's see where that sell level was here. So we got 32722.7. Okay, that was from up there. Okay, but it continued in the overall trend. So if you guys didn't take that, all right, everything just continued from the overall momentum push. Okay. Now we'll watch Goldie here. Give gold some time, guys. Dave, is there a way to on MT4 to close directly instead of pressing on it? Magic keys would be a good way to do it. Okay, you can get also a computerized version to close, like a keypad. Market execution a little bit faster. All right. So look at this, guys. They're grabbing that liquidity here. They didn't break below that hourly. Nice wick down. No re-entry just yet, guys. Let's watch and see here. Yusuf on your phone. Yeah, I know it's tough. Okay. Don't enter in yet. Don't be pressing sells right now. Let's see if we get this push. This is still the first candle, guys. Look. 49 seconds. Still the first 5 minute candle here. Now, the question is gold going to fill this wick? That's what we need to watch and see. All right. And let's go take a look at NASDAQ. Look at NASDAQ too. Okay. And guys, remember, this is 5 minute candles. You're going to see manipulation happening more than you would on a 15-minute time frame. And what I mean by that is if you're trading 15 minutes, just look at the candle you got here. Okay, nice big dump off. You can see the higher high, higher low pushing up. Okay, high wick here. Now we have a low wick. All right. So let's drop back down to the 5. We can see we have some clean sellers here. Okay. Let's just mark this neutral for now. And we'll see how we're going to go. If you guys can see this manipulation, I know it's probably a little bit delayed on YouTube, but see the manipulation that's happening right now. Okay? Free for life. Respect, brother. Respect to you too, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. And let's take a peek at this because we're getting held up right at that 9 EMA, guys. If I put on the 9, That's what's holding it from breaking down. As soon as we break down there, this thing's going to start to fall, okay, and fill that bottom wick. You'd love to see gold back to 1620, 1620, 25. I would too, but this is just the first news folder we have of the day. Okay, FOMC is going to be the most important, like we kind of talked about. Okay, guys, if we get a closure below this 9 EMA, I will take another opportunity here. Okay, so let's see. See, guys, nothing breaking below that. Let it do its thing. Mark that as a short-term supply area here. Okay, we're going to mark that red, and we're going to mark the wicks. Okay, and what I mean by that is you can see we're getting a lot of wick push down here. As soon as it breaks through this supply and downtrend, okay, and we start to challenge this wick here and then this wick, okay, you're going to see gold, start to see gold make a new higher high. Okay, so we're in that critical level, guys. All right, let's go take a peek at NASDAQ too. Okay, so NASDAQ is holding. All right, we're holding on that hourly support. Now it's going to act as resistance here. Let's check and see if this imbalance is going to fill. Okay, so let me point this to you. Imbalance. Okay, you can see price starting to make a little bit of a high here, but prices in terms of candlesticks is dipping down. Okay, that's why you're getting that fill right to the top. Institutions, guys, they are definitely having a huge impact in these moves today. Okay, so you can see NASDAQ push right back up. All right, the trade, if you guys caught it, you know, it's up to you. If you guys took the trade, you guys could have caught maybe 40 pips on this drop. If not, you can see now that you're just sitting and watching the next candle. Are we going to have this move again? Maybe not. Maybe we're going to break above that 9 and then start to flip bullish here. Okay. And there goes gold, guys. See how it took the momentum? Okay. So now our next level here, that's going to be my area where the sellers are happening. Okay, you can see the wick and now another wick push down, but look at the volume hold above that 9 EMA. Okay, we're still holding bullish, guys, for this time. Okay, look at this, guys, surging to the upside. There's a lot of momentum here coming in. As soon as you see gold break this, guys, we're probably going to go to that 1660 and then make new highs. Still holding sell? No, guys. I told you I closed out on that initial drop. All right, I'm okay with making 10-15 pips. If it gets below there again, remember I told you if it closes below that 9 EMA, then yeah, we'll look for it, but nothing closed. Okay, that level 1656.2 was once a critical resistance level. Okay, in terms of right here, you can see all the sellers that took place. Right now, it's acting as that support. Look at that big institutional candle there. Okay, and then you can see the drop. So that now it looks like they're wanting to hold this bullish at this time. Okay, so we'll come back to this and watch and see. It's 8:25. Let's watch 8:30. We haven't really even seen the news. I had some people update it, but you can see that we were positive 200,039. PUBG trade, I only have $30, but I want to use a big lot. Don't be part of the percentage, okay? Don't be part of that percentage wise where it's just over leveraging and stuff like that. My suggestion is try to grow that account to $30 to 50. All right, different things like that. We are not going live on FOMC on YouTube. We will be live in our private Zoom room. Okay. Okay, so we're hovering around that daily area. 8:30 is coming up in about 3 minutes. Okay, let's see if we can break that 9 EMA, guys. We're looking bearish here, guys. Oh, we're getting some momentum here. Let's see if we get that continuation. Just notice how critical that level is. Let's take a look at NASDAQ too. Look at NASDAQ, guys. It's going to probably drop if we get below that 4-hour again. They're not letting it break. Remember we talked about that key level here? My man says, you think you can take 30 to 3 million in 1 month? I think I can do it 100%. No, I don't know about that one, man. I'll let the other people handle that. Okay, guys, so about 1 minute and 30 seconds here. We'll take a look at oil after this 30-minute candle close. Okay, just slowly and surely making its moves. Look at this, guys. See, new candle open up. Here's 8:30, guys. There we go. Okay, push back down here. Look at this, guys. Nice rejections. Let it do its thing. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ pushing up, pushing back down here. All right, 11,295.59. Okay, let's go take a look at the Dow here. Goldie's pushing back down slowly. US 30 is still continuing, guys. Okay, look at that big sell continuation here. We break this, it's going to fall back down. We haven't even looked at it, but look at the sells, guys, still continuing. Okay, I'm getting ready for gold on the secondary move here. Let's see if it's going to happen. Okay, not letting it break that level, guys. Let's go take a look at NASDAQ real quick. Indecision, guys. Okay, monitor NASDAQ. Goldie right at that critical level here. Look at this, guys. Not letting it break, okay? Not letting it break. Still resistance pushing and support holding, okay? You have NASDAQ now pushing back up. Okay, we're testing that 9 EMA. All right, everything is looking to slowly flip bullish here, guys. Okay, so same with gold here, holding. Okay, nothing breaking down yet. Okay, nothing breaking, guys. Look at this paint dry here. NASDAQ still holding. Okay, here we go, 834. The first 5-minute candle after the new 30-minute open. So we're going to watch and see how this is going to hold. If we get rejected at this 9 EMA, we're going to start to see this thing push back down, okay? If not, we're going to see it flip bullish here and then start to walk to the upside. All right. The upside break, guys, you can see is going to be this hourly resistance. This is the only area that I'm looking for a continuation for. So if we break through this 9, okay, looking for a push, and then this kind of a move right here. All right. There we go slowly. Let's see if gold is following. Okay, gold is slowly following, guys. Nice consolidation still, nothing breaking either direction. Okay. Okay, there we go. Breaking, continuing, guys. All right, look at this. So we did not break below. We're testing that now supply area again. All right, big break above that downtrend. We're going to see if we now can test this level right up here. Remember we talked about this? As soon as we get that break about here, guys, we're going to tap maybe that 1660. Let's go look at our hourly here. Okay, look at this. Nice bullish continuation. All right. Look at the rejection we had previous, and you can see now we're testing these new highs. All right. If we're coming up here, like I said, 1660 is the next target. All right. So let's watch. Okay. Why going against the trend? We're not going against the trend. We're looking for a pullback here, guys. Gold's at a pretty critical level at this time, and we're going to see if it's actually going to continue in this bearish momentum that we've had seen when the news open. Okay. The trend is bullish, absolutely. Okay, for sure. It's been bullish on the daily for a while, but are we going to get these pullbacks? That's what we're looking for. If you're looking for a big push continuation, right, remember that's a long-term trade. We're scalping 5 minutes. It's a little bit different, okay? A little bit different than your swing trading, different things like that. So here we go, NASDAQ, guys. All right. Remember, critical area is right there. This is the sellers coming in, okay? Sell zone, sell zone. We're now retesting that area again. If we get up in here, we're going to make that decision. Are we going to break through, or are we going to push back down and have that continuation here, okay? Which way am I leading towards gold? Honestly, right off the bat, you guys know I was leaning towards sells, okay? But now that we're in this type of environment, all right, we have FOMC at 2. So I think that this news folder was, the first of a lot of manipulation before FOMC. Okay, so it's really important for us to just remember that if you're not taking any trades, or you haven't taken any trades, okay, there's nothing needed to force right now. All right. If we're gonna pump, guys, we can see 1660. I could see maybe 1680 if we pump, but for right now, guys, it's potentially looking like it's kind of bearish here at this time. We got NASDAQ. There we go, guys. Nice bullish support here coming in. Okay. And we're going to get that potential break above. So here we go. Okay. First 5 minute has now closed, going to 840. Last 15-minute candle, guys, coming in here. This could be maybe forming a double top. All right. So the sells are not out of the picture just yet. So let's just watch. And then one more thing we haven't really checked out. Look at GU, guys, selling off here, starting to hold to a little manipulation on GU. And then you can see what's happening on the DXY. Okay. This is very similar to yesterday. Remember, we had that nice little bounce, bounce, bounce. This is also 8 a.m. See how they were selling it off? Okay. Found that support. Now they're starting to push. And you can see that overall downtrend is starting to hold price pushing down. And they're not letting it break that rough. It's roughly 111,300. Okay. So there goes the rejection. Today is zone to zone trading until market open probably, and then FOMC. Okay, let's look at the Dow here. Still a little rejection, a lot of manipulation in terms of bodies pickups. Okay, what I mean by that is body pickups. You can see the candles were once full bodies, and then price picked it back up, and they closed them a very weak close. Okay, so we do see that on the Dow there is some support level here. Let's go take a peek at oil 1 second, real quick. Okay, guys, let's see if oil is going to be affected here. Let's see how much love we got. and maybe we'll set up some oil stuff here. Okay. Okay, so 255 here. Let's see if we can spike these likes up to maybe 400, and we'll do some chart levels on oil. I'll give you some opportunities for the both high and the low coming from our system, and then you guys can see if they make sense for you. But you can keep these for the rest of the day. All right, so let's see if we can pump these up to 400 and then go from there. All right, we're going to monitor gold here too. Gold looks like it's starting to push back down. All right, there goes the Dow selling off here. There goes gold pushing back. Okay, so remember, this is a patience game here. All right, so we're testing that. We just broke through 1656. Are we going to hold? All right, below. That's the key thing. We're just starting to get a curl on the 9 EMA. All right, so let's see if this thing's going to push. And there it goes. Okay, let's see if we can get that big wick fill. Okay, let's go, guys. See the last 15-minute candles coming in here. Let's see NASDAQ. Remember, we talked about a double top here. Rejection sell area. So for all the people, guys, who say that we don't know what we're looking for here, trust me, there's a little bit more we have backing to help us. Okay, a little bit more we have back to help us with these trades. All right, and you know, coming from all the years that we've been doing this, all right, we're just going to, you know, especially during today, take it very easy. If you're not comfortable trading it, you know, if you guys are buying gold here, I was never once saying a break above, you know, 1658 will lead to 1660 guaranteed. All right, I was biased towards sells almost the entire time. Okay, so there it goes. Let's just watch and see if it's going to continue. All right, do I have a record, or SST have a record? You can check our YouTube channel for the past year in terms of our trades. Okay, there we go, guys. Did anyone get it on the gold in the re-entry? Go check out the Telegram group, guys. All right. Gold re-entry sell. Okay. Okay, so here we go. That support level just tapped. We tapped that hourly. Look at how many times, guys. Thanks, SST. Dave and Ron, I just passed my ability challenge by Audacity Capital, 15K. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. That's big, guys. That's big. Odd JPY, guys. We don't really do odd JPY. We just kind of stick with more volume based instruments like gold, you know, the Dow Jones, US 30, which is that is, and then NASDAQ like we showed, okay? How do you decide a stop loss, guys? You want to look at structured sells here, okay? You want to look at structured sells. Which structure would be, if you're looking, you can see the resistance level up here. Like this is a big stop loss, guys. So you can see the rejection here, that if you guys entered in on that, you maybe want to have it at the daily resistance. Okay, maybe 1657, okay, 1656.2, maybe 1658.2. Give yourself 20 pips, okay? You know, I did take this out, guys, and I posted it in the free FX group, so you can go see it. Okay, now we're just monitoring this, guys. About 2 minutes and 50, around 50 seconds here. Okay, we'll take a look at NASDAQ too. And look at NASDAQ pushing back down, okay? They're holding that 4 hour, guys. Okay, they're not letting it break down. Give it a little bit of time here. Let's watch and see that last 15 minute. It looks like a double bottom, but there's that long wick that could be filled here too, guys. And there goes the sell. Okay, it's slowly starting, getting held up. Emmanuel, Steve, some of the questions you're being asked, such as support, NAS is crazy. It is right now, yes. Emmanuel, what do you mean by support? Let me know, okay? Resistance, stop loss? Yeah, the ones we sent to the group, guys, we gave yourself a brighter, more 15-minute time. Okay, so that was around a 40 to 50 pip. Okay, but if you're scalping, you can obviously look at maybe 20, maybe 25. So it's all dependent on what lot size you use, guys. Okay, so look at gold now coming back. All right. Nothing broke below that hourly. We're going to come back and guaranteed we're going to tap that 9 EMA, then make our decision based on that. Look at where price was pushed back into. Okay, right into that consolidation area. All right. So let's watch and see. It's coming back strong here. If you guys didn't take the sell, just watch and see if it's going to get rejected now at that critical support. All right, and that critical support was right here. You can see how many times they bounced off it before they actually took that drop. Okay, and you can see now they're pushing it right back up due to the consolidative structure to the left. Okay. Okay, there we go, guys. See it pushing right back up. You don't understand where to enter? That makes sense. Okay, that makes total sense. Just look to the right here, guys. Don't always write this on here, but gold possible sells are right over to the right. And you can see if you guys grabbed that, it would have been nice. And you can see the green box is kind of like an entry area too. Okay, and yeah. So that would have actually came back and tapped your break even if you guys put it in there. Okay, all right. If you guys still have a stop loss around here, you're good. And then we go from there. As a resistance, do I see it continuing the downside? I think that we're going to push back up now. I think a little bit we're going to probably push back up to maybe that daily again. We're going to break that 9 EMA. And I think we're going to maybe come back up and test that overall 5-minute downtrend here. Okay, which is that white line. Okay, there we go, guys. See how it's pushing back up? Okay, let's go take a look at NASDAQ too. There's the double bottom here. Give it one more attempt and you can see it's starting to push. All right, would I enter in gold on a sell at JP? No, right now I would not, personally, because we have that new 9 a.m. coming in. All right, 9 a.m. coming in. Remember what happened on the 8 a.m. candle, that flip? All right, I'd be waiting just patiently to see what's going to happen here. You can see we have a nice little uptrend starting to form. Okay, and we go from there. Okay, but another thing, let's take a look at that DXY here. GU is holding DXY. Look at this. Okay, see how they tried to make that push attempt below. Okay, out of demand here, not below here. They made a push attempt and then was rejected. Okay, previous structure. If you look to the left, how many times did they hold support in this area? Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, support here, break. Okay, rejection, 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 and same rejection here. Remember we talked about zone to zone, guys? Okay, we're now trading in zone to zone at this current time. Okay, and then you can see gold. Here we go, guys. Remember we talked about gold? Okay, here we go. Closing above the 9 EMA so far. We're getting that volume push. Testing. Now we're going to see how we're going to hold above that daily resistance here. We're going to push and close above it, or is it going to act as a resistance here? Okay. Right now, this whole area has been sellers. Okay, they've tried to push it up here, push back down, pushed up, push back down. Okay, and then you can see again we're getting the heavy resistance coming in on gold. Okay, so let's just maybe make that short term a supply zone. Okay. Am I still holding the sell? No, guys. No. I told you before, I'm only looking for about 15 to 20 pips, maybe even 10 sometimes, depending on the structure. All right. You can see right there, 3 for 3. Gold sells. Okay. Okay, so here we go. A lot of manipulation coming in. All right, we're gonna be about maybe 5 minutes, 30 seconds. All right, we're going to take a look at oil here too, guys. Look at the Dow Jones. Started to hold nice support at the bottom. Okay. Got about 298 likes, guys. About 900 people on the stream. Got 250 in the group. All right. Looking good. Almost 300. All right. Guys, if you want to pump these likes to 500, I got some good oil sells. 400, we'll look at it as well. Got some good oil opportunities here. So let's try to pump these likes up. And you can use these oil trades for maybe later on in the day. Okay. Okay, there's the Dow picking up, just choppy shit right now. There's Goldie pushing back into that big order block. Nice supply area. Are we going to get a volume-based push through? That's what we're watching for. And it's attempting to right now. Look at the rejection coming in, guys. Are the buyers strong enough to push this through? Are the buyers strong enough to push that through? I believe so. I believe we can get up to 1658 again, which is filling these little wicks to the left. Okay. Okay, let's go take a look at NASDAQ too. Okay, so NASDAQ is holding above the trend here. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Nice big push. Okay, coming into that 3 minute, about 2 minutes, guys, and 45 seconds. And look at GU, guys. Look at the 3-bar play on GU. This thing is going to be a rocket here. Okay, look at this thing go. All right, let's see the DXY. Are we pushing down? Yep, we're pushing right back down into demand, guys. Okay. Tequila, the store is empty. Don't worry, we'll have that soon with the new site. I really can't wait to share everything that we've been working on, guys. It looks like we've just been kind of stagnant, but I just can't wait. There, go. Okay, guys, so gold is probably going to start to push up too. Let's go take a peek at gold. Not trying to. Is it going to follow GU? That's what we need to see. All right. That's what we need to see here. Personally, I'm not drinking any more on gold, guys. Okay. Personally, just not. If you guys want to, go ahead. I'm going to watch and see what's going on at market open. Okay. Choppy chit, guys. What indicator are we using? We're not using really any indicator. We just got the 9 EMA, guys, right now. Just got a 9 EMA on here. Abdulaziz, I'm noticing that it's all correlated towards the same. And look at GU, guys. Okay, look at GBP USD. Look at this thing rocket, guys, from the bottom at 1.14850. Okay, starting to push now. I want to see what's going on with this DXY and the new open here. Oh, guys, look at that fall. Okay, look at this, guys, coming back down here. $372. That's good, guys. Let's go take a look at oil here. Okay, go take a peek. Let's see if we can get some oil levels here. Oh, guys, gold is crashing. Let's see if we can get that sell off. And we're in supply, guys. Let's see if it's going to continue. Just monitor this for me, guys. We're going to flip over and look at oil here. Dow selling. Okay, let's take a look at oil. All right. Let's see what we got going on here, guys. Let's take a look at the 15-minute real quick. Let's find our zones here. Okay, opportunities there. And then we have our critical opportunity. I'm going to guess this around 80, 89. Yeah, around 89.122. Right up in there. Okay, guys, these are the critical oils for me right now that I have on oil. You can have an oil sell at 89.12. Okay, we caught this one in the morning with the group. All right. and you can see the buying opportunities we have coming to play here are 87.18. Okay, it's trading almost from zone to zone. Okay, have a rejection level here, see how it pushed back down, almost made it to here, picked up some volume, hit around that 87.50 area, and started to retrace, pushing to the upside. You can see that there was an RSI flat line here, which means a little bit of hidden divergence. Okay, but you can see price in terms of price action and candles as price volume is starting to move up, which is what led to the sell-off here. Okay, so guys, mark on your chart, okay, if you guys want to look at oil, 89.12, okay, and then look at 87.18. Okay, look at both of those. For oil, we're right in the midpoint, so you don't really want to be messing around with oil at this current time. You can see we're right near that 50 line, so we're going to leave it alone and then go from there. Okay, so GBP JPY is consolidated, the Dow is pushing up. Let's see what's going on with gold here again. The new 9 a.m. candle, what's happening to it? All right, we're just right at the 50, and you can see it's just holding that level again, drawn to that 1656. Drawn to 1656, guys. Okay, push back down. Sellers in the big red order block there. Okay, so here we go, 9 o'clock, guys. We're going to just patiently wait until the market open here. We're probably going to stay till about 9:45. I did say 10 a.m., but you know, the way that the market has been moving, I think we should take a break, walk away from it, and then we will come back around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard for FOMC folder. Okay, there's not much you can do, right? What we could look for on gold is take a look at the higher time frame. Look at the daily here. Everything that we're trading, guys, you can see is just within this one candle. Okay, everything we're trading is just within that one bullish candlestick right here. The pullbacks, what we look for are just the volume getting rejected in this candle, just sinking back down, which you can see the long wick, but then it fills it and then you see price going back up. Okay, so where can price get to? All right, if we go bullish, you're looking at 1665, potentially 1670, 1680 area. If we're bearish, guys, like this thing can drop all the way back down to 1628, maybe 1620. Okay, you can see the bottom right down here at the bottom wicks. Okay, and this news, this FOMC has the volume to do this, guys. Okay, they have the volume to push and pull it with this 2 p.m. major news folders. And there's also, keep in mind, right after that, guys, you have NZD, okay, coming at 4 p.m. right before the close. All right, so it's going to be a very volume based day post market open, and it will be consolidated. I can tell you that right now. Okay, so let's go look at NASDAQ too. Okay, there's that flip, guys. Check it out here. Nice continuations. Trade FOMC on YouTube, guys. Unfortunately, we can't. We've already set the schedule here, and if you want to check out the schedule, okay, you're more than welcome to. Let's just take a peek at it. Okay, let it load up here. All right. You can see the schedule right here, guys. Okay, FOMC 1:30 to 3 p.m. All right. Mo, I'll send you these levels right in the group. Give me one sec here, okay? S&P affected by WTI quotes. The S&P will be affected by just, it's going to mimic the NASDAQ and the Dow regardless, okay? Just with lower volume and lower moves. Okay, so you can see GU getting rejected too. Remember we talked about zone to zone. Goldie's still holding there. Okay, nothing breaking below. All right, so 906. Let's take a peek one more time. Mo, I'm going to send you guys these oil setups just so you have them for yourself. Just mark them on your chart here. Okay, the TPs and the stop losses just adjusted based on market structure as soon as they get there, and you can see both are starting to come into play. Okay, so let's just maybe move this around here, see what's going to happen, and then go from there. Okay, so nothing's breaking above here yet, guys. You can see that resistance level is still straight up, 11,295. Okay, and look at gold here, guys. Look at gold. There we go. Nice support level hold. Okay, happened multiple times, and we're going to now test into that supply zone again. All right, Mo, no problem, bud. Okay, look at gold, guys. Big support level here. Okay. Paul, will Ronnie be available in London session? Yes, he will be. You guys got to understand something here that people have families, all right, and around this time, kids get sick. There's a lot of opportunities for sickness to go around, and sometimes we cannot follow through with everything. All right, just like a normal job, okay, and we do our absolute best, but there are times where things happen that we are unable to make it. All right, so. It's just a way of life. It's a fact of life, guys. All right. I have not entered any trade, guys. The only trade I entered was the one gold sell here, the initial news drop, and then I got in that re-entry here, and that's about it. Other than that, I'm just sitting and waiting here. It's 9:09. All right. So. Are we looking for buys or sells? Right now, I'm looking for just sitting on the sidelines with my hands under my butt. If you guys want to know the truth, it's 9:10 here. All right. I'm not looking for anything at this current time, and I don't think anyone for themselves should be looking either. Okay. This is the time where you know, this is the time where traders get caught and then they have to hold their trades every single minute of the day. They're checking their phones, and then today is not that type of day where you want to do that. Just because when FOMC guys happens, you don't want to be in a trade where you're already a lot of drawdown and then say it goes in your opposite way. All right. So y'all folks are high maintenance. Guys, you know what? I don't think it's high maintenance, but what I can see it is people, they invest money into challenges and stuff like that, and they want to pass them within 3 to 5 days. All right. But they don't understand that, you can pass a challenge within 2, 3 days. All right. If you take the time to learn how to do it. And, it's understandable. Okay. So I don't consider it high maintenance. I just think people really get excited and they want to pass their stuff. And, they go from there. Hitting dangers, agreed, but they need to temper their expectations and learn to trade for themselves. Well, hopefully they pick up some tips from us, they pick up some tips from this streamer, and they put it all together in a solid trading plan that will allow them to, eventually go out on their own and not worry about YouTube or anything like that. They just sit back and relax and, let the trades come to them. All right. Simon, thanks, Dave. I'm stepping away till FOMC. Laters. Smart move, man. Take a break, guys. We will be back. All right. I'm just staying here for New York Open. That's it, guys. I just want to see the volume from there, and you can see NASDAQ. Look at this, guys. Absolutely horrible volume coming after that news. All right. Still getting rejected at that 11,295. Okay. You can see GU's getting rejection too. Remember we talked about zone to zone on GBP USD. It's actually forming out pretty straightforward. Okay. You can see that we have some nice order blocks here in terms of buying and selling. So this would be green. You can see we have buyers in demand, and then we have our sellers just right above here coming in this key structure to the left. Okay. All right. And guys, we've been talking about this stuff, order blocks, institutional movements, all this stuff from about 3 years ago. All right. Not 2 years ago in our first boot camp, and then we did another boot camp which had smart money concepts in it and different things like that. You guys will see that we're actually splicing some of this stuff, and we will be uploading it to the site for all our members. It's about going to be probably another, I guess, 45 to 50 videos. Okay, of all concepts we did in the boot camp. So it's something that we've been doing for a long time. Okay, we've been talking about these concepts for a long time, and you know what's hilarious? We're not the only ones that talk about it, right? You can go back about 5-10 years, guys. You can go back about 5-10 years. Look at YouTube. There's a one guy, I forget his name, but he talks about this stuff a long time ago. We just decided to do it our way based on our trading style, and you go from there. But this has been talked about for numerous. No one created these concepts recently. They've been around for a long time. And order blocks, imbalances, institutional movements, basically head fake movements, impulse candles. This has been around for a long time, guys. All right. So it's important to just remember that the way that we talk about it, it's our spin on it. All right. And you go from there. And there was an academy that started way before everyone, and they built kind of the Forex community. I'm not going to really mention a name. I'm pretty sure you guys all know it. And they were talking about that 5-10 years ago themselves. So what indicators do we use? We have a SST indicator, guys, that we use right now, just to see the market overall in a whole. Okay, you can see we have a nice spreadsheet here, gold on 5 all the way to daily time frame. You have NASDAQ, Dow, GJ, US oil, GU. Okay, imbalances, talked about here, which is overbought and oversold. Okay, and you can use that, but if you don't have this, like, we don't really share this right now yet until we have something new that we're launching. And you can see that the EMAs 9 and 200 is basically the only other indicator we use. All right. So then you have the DXY here, guys. Remember we talked about zone to zone, so they are pushing it back down. Look at the 111 100 level, guys. Look at how important that is. Psychological 111 100. You can see that it tabbed and then it started to respect that level. So, right, psychological numbers too. Okay, that's one webinar we did recently, members, talked about the psychological numbers and how level price is drawn to them. Okay, But you can see the movement that we're happening here, zone to zone, supply, demand, rejection, coming back down here. If we break this 9 EMA, we're probably going to come back down to that overall demand zone again. Okay. Anton Creel, you a fan of that guy? I've seen some of his stuff. You know, I'm a fan of everyone, guy. Everyone, if they can help me learn something new, you know, that's the thing. All right. You know, how do you find psychological numbers? Look on the chart and look for maybe 11,330, 11,350, you know, 11,300, different things like that. Okay. And you can see NASDAQ, guys, is now selling off too. Let's go take a look at gold, pushing back down. All right. And look at how critical gold is moving, guys. It's not. That's the thing. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you guys one thing. I got about 850 people on here, okay? And about almost 300 in the private Zoom, okay? Almost, all right? Members, everyone, I want you guys to understand something. I've said this so many times, okay? Right now, today, yeah, my man freestyle, it's choppy. This is not what you want to trade, okay? I don't really care if our viewership dropped from 850 to 200 right now. You know what? I would actually kind of be happy because I hope that like you're not going to another streamer looking for something new, okay? I hope that maybe you're taking a break until news. That's just me, okay? I This is something that I need you guys to look at, okay? Realistically, if you were to get into any kind of trades right now, you would be very frustrated, okay? Very frustrated because it'd be push-pull movement all day until maybe FOMC, all right? Like we talked about, you know what happens possibly then. So let's take a look at oil here, guys. The Dow is still selling off here. Look at oil coming back down, all right? Remember we talked about key levels here, okay? Mo, you have the levels. Marcus, you have the levels, guys. We have them here. Okay, we're still just getting rejected at that 50. And then we go from there. Okay, so 9:16. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to take a 2-second break, okay? I am going to run and refill my coffee, all right? What's my brand of headset? Oh my God, really? I'm actually getting props on this headset, guys. Do you know how many negative comments I get about this thing about my breathing? But shout out to you guys for the one guy in the whole world who likes my headset. So yeah, it's I don't even know what it is, guys. I've had it for so long. It's Logi. It's a Logi headset. Okay. So look at gold here. Nice consolidation. We're gonna get a standalone mic, guys. Ronnie has one. I have one on order right now. Okay. It's sexy, guys. It's a nice red SST branded one. So we're gonna go from there. So, okay, guys, give me 2 seconds here. I'm gonna refill my coffee, and then I will be right back. Okay. We'll watch and see how gold is going to move until that time. All right. right, guys, got the refill. And look at Goldie here, still in that consolidation. But here we go, guys. We got a little bit of time now. All right, 9:22. Okay, look at this. The entire move, the only two moves that actually made sense to take, guys, were the ones right at news and then the almost wick fill that came down here. Okay. Right now, you can see that this is too choppy. We've mentioned this many times here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at NASDAQ. Look at NASDAQ. All right. Okay. You can take a peek at this. It's just another headache. Okay. And then look at the Dow. All right. Just another headache too. Okay. So let's take a peek at oil here. Still moving very slowly. All right. No high impact moves yet. We're just going to watch and see how this is going to take place. I really would actually rather focus on the DXY, to be honest with you. You see GJ is just consolidated. Everything is consolidated, guys. And then we have the DXY. Here we go, guys. Coming right back down. That's why gold is getting a little bit of pump. Guys, you want to do Powerball? I'm down. If you guys all want to go play Powerball or get your bingo tickets, we should host bingo live here. Get your cards ready, guys. Bingo City. Is anyone big? Does anyone big scratch ticket people here? Anyone like that kind of stuff? If I won $1 billion, you'd buy a hat. Oh man, I'd hope you would buy a lot more than a hat. I'd hope you buy a shit ton of highly yielding dividend stocks. That's what I'd hope you buy and create that generational wealth. But again, $1 billion, that's generational wealth in itself, so I don't really need to do much. Okay. We do have hats, guys, honestly. We have hat shirts and everything here. It's just, I'm telling you, give us less than 1 month and you'll see something completely new, very innovative. Not a lot of people are doing. I know we've been saying that for a while, but it's the shipping, guys. If you guys understand how much shipping is, for example, okay, Sean, listen to this. Let me explain something to you. Okay, in Canada, from Ontario. Okay, if you guys look up on a map, Ontario. Okay, it's crazy. Karen knows about it. She deals with clothing herself. Okay, let's take a look at this map real quick. It's 9:25. You know, it's been a shitty session. Who cares? All right, let's go take a look at this. Let me explain to you the shipping. We'll do Canada map here, just so you guys see. Dropship from a warehouse. That's something, yeah. Okay, so guys, let me break this down for you. Okay. Amazon is not the end all be all, trust me. If you guys know the fees. Okay, so we're here, guys. Okay? That's where we're in. We're Ontario. All right? To ship to Halifax, Nova Scotia, we shipped one sweater, okay? With Canada Post. Guys, it was $60 to ship from there to there. Okay? And we have preferred business shipping. Seriously, guys. You know, so that's why I said we have something planned. So if you guys like the swag and stuff like that, I just wanted to show you guys. I just wanted to show you guys right here. Ontario to Halifax, $60, guys, what we're dealing with nowadays. That's insanity to me. I don't know if you guys understand that, but that's too much. You know, the cost from Canada to Cape Town is madness. I'd be absolutely Karen Hunt, absolutely. Start a drop shipping company, guys, if you do. That's a huge business plan that you can probably make this happen. All right? Mark, exactly. That's exactly it. All right. Okay, guys. So, what do you guys want to focus on here? Do you want to look at the Dow? Do you want to look at Nasdaq? At this point, guys, I'm going to tell you, I really don't care. I'm just going to be sitting here watching this market open. All my eyes are focused on FOMC. Okay, we can do the Dow. All right, we look at that Nasdaq here. It was pretty nice. All right, the initial move was very nice, and then you can see what we had a whole mess on, guys. I think one of my admins, Tammy, left. She said she had a migraine, guys. Okay, I think literally gold is giving everyone migraines right now. This is too much. Look at this. It's horrible. Okay, we'll focus on the Dow and Nasdaq here. All right. So I don't really have much. Okay, you can see we have a bottom here on Nasdaq. We're not going to do a top down. We don't really have much time to do that. We'll go from the hourly. Just check it out quick. Okay, look at what we have here. Remember that sell opportunity we had? Okay, look at that rejection level here on the higher time frame pushing down. Okay, we do have now some buyers in and around here. This is on the hourly, guys. Okay, keep that in mind. If we break, guys, if we break, okay, we can fill that wick to the downside. Okay, if we're going to hold demand here, which happened yesterday on the DXY, all right, you can see we're probably going to get a push to the upside here. Okay, so those are our two levels, guys. But again, this is market open with FOMC. So we don't know how much of a big move we're actually going to get. We just know that there is potential TPs to the bottom and to the top. We just have to get out from around this level right here. Okay, we're showing divergence. Okay, price is moving down. Okay, from this level to this level. And then you can see price is starting to hold and walk to the upside on the RSI. Okay. Sergio, work with a local print shop as a contractor. We did, man. We did. Anyways, whenever you guys create a dropshipping company, let me know and we'll go from there. Okay, so here we go, guys. About 34 seconds here. Just sit back and be patient. That's pretty much it, guys. If news, wait 5-10 minutes. I'm not trading this open. If you are, be very careful. Okay. Let's just watch and see the price continuations. I'm leaning towards more sells coming in here, but we'll watch and see how this is going to move. Okay. The market has now opened here. Okay. Oh, my man, look at Stock Sniper Trading coming in on our stream, guys. This is so good. Do you guys want free account management? Look at this guy right here. Let's talk now. Look at this. Look at this tool, guys. Text me 314-252-8390. Let's talk now. Thanks. Send me direct message on WhatsApp with number above. Guys, look at the sells, guys. Their continuation. Let's see if we get this drop. We're coming back down. Let's see. Guys, if you don't even know how many scammers this world brings in. Oh my god. How many disloyal people, how many scammers, all that stuff. Crazy. Just don't text this guy, guys. That's no one from us. You can see the broken ass Stock Sniper Trading logo. I'm going to actually remove him from the channel now. I just saw it here. Thank you, moderator, for remove. You had him. Thank you, guys. All right, so look at this. We had a nice drop. Okay, we got 3 minutes coming in here. We're starting to continue to the downside, guys. Okay, nice big move following the overall trend. All right, here we go. Nice sell-off. I'm actually very surprised at this volume here right now. Okay, like very surprised at this sell-off, but again, overall continuation sells from the overall market movement. Okay, take a look at what we have down here. Okay, we have that nice trend line starting to hold. Okay, see the respect? All right, and you can see what's happening on the first 5-minute candle now. Okay, and you can see we have a nice formation of price coming in here. Look at the respect that it's getting. The Dow stopped you out 2 times. Elm, just, I'm going to speak to you privately here, okay, on YouTube in front of almost 1,000 people. Please do not trade. Okay, if you are trading, please be careful. But I suggest just waiting until 2 p.m. All right, it's totally up to you, but it's just my suggestion. Okay, let's take a look now. Look at gold, guys. Okay, gold actually dropped below that level again, and look at the level where it's getting held at. See the previous wick starting to hold. Okay, let's go take a look at Nasdaq. Oh my goodness, guys, same level here. Okay, we didn't take this trade, but look at this, same level. Okay, big move here, guys. That's a big, big, big sell. Okay, I did not expect that on Nasdaq. I really didn't, guys, but you can see the moves here. Nice continuation. All right, is the Dow going to follow? Look at gold here continuing in the sells. The Dow's trying, but you can see it's getting respected at that level. Okay, let's see that follow through on Nasdaq here. Okay, so psychological number, it's not like 11,200 here, but it's 11,230. Okay, let's check that out here. 11,230. And you can see the wick. Remember, people talked about whole numbers and this and that. This is the area. You can see how it's respecting that. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Right. Now remember, this we did not catch. This is just showing you that overall continuation from that level. All right. And you can see the wick fill making that new lower low. Okay, Goldie holding. And look at the Dow Jones here. See the demand here starting to hold? I can bet you that maybe Nasdaq is going to flip here in a bit. Let's take a look at the DXY. Thank you, Sherry. GU. Guys, listen. Just take a look at this. Zone to zone. Remember we talked about this? Selling, buying, selling, buying, selling, buying. JK, am I in gold? No, man, I'm not in anything right now. Okay. And look at the DXY here. Holding respect in this buying level. Okay. I can see this thing probably tapping that 11,327 again. Okay. And guys, today was not your normal day. The news was good, and then the rest of it was choppy. And then market open, you can see we're starting to get some movements here. Okay. Let's see if US 30 is going to pick up some volume here. Look at gold here, actually still continuing to sell. All right, very weak volume candles here. And then you can see the Dow Jones. Look at what we have moving here. Okay. Let's see how the Dow is going to print. Okay, nice rejection here. Okay, guys, we're going to stay till about 9:45, and then we're going to call it a day. All right. Okay, so nice level of rejection still continuing in the downtrend here. Abdulaziz, my man, if your eyes are closing, I'm following your suit, bro. Trust me. Okay, I really only took 3 trades today, guys, and they were all gold sells. Okay, that's it. And look at gold here, it's still trying to drop. All right. And look at that daily support hold on NASDAQ here, okay? Zoom user in the group, I personally sent you a message. Do you mind replying here? I made 650 on NAS and got stopped out for the next trade. Free for life, my man. Suzanne, there you are. I was wondering. I like the terminology here that you're using. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, guys. Goldie here is still dumping off. Okay, let's see if we can get that push back down maybe to the 1 hour. Wow, guys, look at this. Oh my goodness. I am so I wanted to sell that so bad. So bad, but I didn't. I just sticking to my freaking plan here, waiting until the news, guys. So that's a big sell-off, guys. Remember in supply here? All right, so here's the retest on the hourly. Here we go, 940. Gonna stay for the last 5 minute candle, guys. Then we're done. Okay. Look at this, guys, pushing back up, same level here. Rui had a quick sell on gold for 800. Congratulations, man. That's huge, guys. That's huge, man. Good move. Nice continuation sell from the supply, and now we're retesting. Probably going to come back up and test that 9 EMA again. All right. But it's interesting, okay? Like as much as we were really excited about today, look at the movement we had. We had a high and a low here of around $5. Okay, a $5 move here. Okay, high and low. But the the chop that it took us to get from the high to the low, and even the low almost to the high. This is not something that you guys want to be a part of. That's why I kept saying, just be patient, be chill, all right? And look at gold now, it's pushing right back up. So as much as I wanted to sell down here, imagine if we did sell. Imagine if we got excited and sold that hourly support break, and now you're in drawdown, okay? This is proving to you that everything is just going to wait until that FOMC, okay? And NASDAQ is rebounding too, all right? So guys, I believe by the end of the before FOMC we might get back down to 1650, 1652, but just monitor accordingly. All right. I am a believer on sells for the day, but we'll have to see. Okay, so guys, as much as I want to stay, like you guys understand that we've been sitting here just shooting the shit, chilling out, and going from there. But is this really worth staying on for me and you? No, because I know what happens. We see a nice little volume based candle, and then some people may want to get in on it. Okay, so my suggestions to you guys is sell gold now, Dom. you're not respecting the group here. Okay, I'm going to tell you straight up. If this thing goes bullish and you're telling everyone to sell, how are you going to feel? Especially during FOMC. So I'm sorry, but my moderator is going to have to put you in timeout. All right, no disrespect to you, bro. Even if it does sell, okay, even if it does. Okay. So guys, like I said, we will resume members, okay, at around 1:30 is going to be the live call, okay? YouTubers, we're going to come live tomorrow again, no problem. Tomorrow, what do we have here? Okay, let's take a peek. Okay, tomorrow, guys, I'm excited. I really look at GU, guys. We have some big news on GU tomorrow, guys. So I'm actually pumped. Then we have 8:30, another GU news. And we have some some USD unemployment claims. It's Thursday, so every single Thursday, this is our folder. And then we have 10 a.m., guys. So tomorrow's going to be loaded. All right. I'm telling you right now, we're going to look at GU or GJ tomorrow. Okay. All right. Ian, I expect a lot of updates from you, my man. Okay. We have also, we're going to be watching probably gold and NASDAQ, and then market open, probably the Dow. Okay. So guys, I hope everyone had a good day. Please be careful trading. If you guys want to be part of our FOMC, you know what I mean? I'm not going to do the sales pitch here. You guys know this many times. Okay. These are our programs here. If you guys want to be a part of it, absolutely, we welcome you. Okay. There will be a cutoff, and there's a reason why we're going to start limiting this. We want to, have a steady limit of what we're working with and not go above and beyond because it's too hard to manage. Okay. We want to keep this small and private. So I'm telling you guys, by probably mid-November, late November, there will be caps, and there will be no one else involved for a certain limit that we have decided with. Okay. And this is not something to try to get you guys to sign up. Honestly, I help you guys out on YouTube. Ron does. We provide a lot of information, but it's just the managing of a lot of members. Okay. So basically, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, and like I said, we'll trade GU, we'll trade probably gold, and probably the indices leading into tomorrow's market open. Okay, all right, guys. So God bless. I hope everyone had a good call. Please be careful trading, like I have stated over 1,000 times. I think on this call you're probably getting so sick of me, but I appreciate it, and I appreciate all the love and respect that you guys have shown on the streams day in and day out. So, guys, have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Members, just stick around for a bit. I want to have a quick conversation with you guys, okay? Okay. Later, guys. Peace out.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stock Sniper Trading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.